It's the ultimate runway, the red carpet at the Academy Awards. How did you pick your gown? It's gorgeous.
Well, the gown picked me and a fabulous designer by the name of Tadashi Shoji.
Hollywood's brightest stars dressed by fashion's hottest designers.
Vera Wang, the best.
It's Marques.
I'm wearing a Elisab dress.
Mila Jovovich wore Elisab too and donned the largest rock of the evening by Jacob & Company. And just in case you thought it was costume,
It's the Oscars, come on. This isn't time to bring out the fakes.
Missy Pyle of The Artist wore an eco-friendly dress. The silk was spun by humanely treated silkworms. Seriously.
So these silkworms are treated very well. I think they give them a suite at the Four Seasons after they work and a free massage.
Her co-star Penelope Ann Miller sparkled in blush pink. You look gorgeous. Your custom dress we talked about the other night.
We did. This is a custom-made Badshi Mishka.
For this year's Academy Awards, I chose royal blue from head to toe. But what were the big colors for the stars? Emma Stone stood out in fuchsia. Michelle Williams wore coral Louis Vuitton. Meryl Streep and Stacy Keibler sparkled in Oscar gold. Rooney Mara and Cameron Diaz wore white, and Gwyneth Paltrow topped off her Tom Ford with a cape. Glenn Close wore Zach Posen with a jacket, and George Clooney left his favorite accessory at home. Do you have a flask this year?
No flask. I've been on the wagon for about 5 weeks now. That'll change, don't worry.
This is Scott Edward in Los Angeles with continuing coverage for CBSNews.com. Hands down, this was Hollywood's biggest weekend. First, the more casual Independent Spirit Awards took place on the beach in Santa Monica Saturday, and it proved to be every bit the precursor to Sunday's Oscars, as virtually every other awards ceremony has been this season, with odds-on favorite The Artist taking home Best Director, Lead Actor, and Picture trophies.
Michelle has the guy who directed The Artist that we all love.
I just arrived from France. We arrived 5 minutes ago.
The ceremony honored the best in independent film, so Hollywood blockbusters were decidedly absent from the 28th annual FET hosted by Seth Rogen. But that didn't stop the likely Oscar shoo-ins from racking up even more hardware and all but cementing their chances for Academy Gold Sunday night. Christopher Plummer, who already picked up the Golden Globe and Screen Actors Guild Award, won for his role in Beginners, and The Descendants prefaced their Oscar night by earning the award for director Alexander Payne and co-writers Nat Faxon and Jim Rash in the Best Screenplay category.
Michelle Williams.
Michelle Williams finally saw some recognition for her mesmerizing portrayal of Marilyn Monroe in My Week with Marilyn, snagging the Best Actress Award and gratefully acknowledging the indie film industry in her acceptance speech.
You know, I first came here to the Independent Spirit Awards 10 years ago, and I wore my own clothes back then, which were not very good. I still remember the feeling that in this room, unlike others, that was okay.
Other awards included Iranian drama A Separation, which continued its winning streak, earning the Best International Film Award.
From the Hollywood and Highland Center.
And then came Sunday and the main event. With an estimated worldwide audience of just over 2 billion people, the 84th Academy Awards pretty much stuck to the script that had been running throughout this year's award season. And the two words most often found on that script?
The Artist.
The Artist. The Artist.
Michelle Havanavishu.
Jean Dujardin, The Artist.
Having already dominated last month's Golden Globes and Screen Actors Guild Awards, The Artist proved it had just a little bit more in its tank, winning a total of 5 Oscars, including Best Actor for Jean Dujardin.
I love your country.
Oh, putain, génial, merci! Formidable!
Best Director Michel Hazanavicius, and the big prize of the evening, Best Picture. Even Uggy, the beloved Jack Russell Terrier from the film, got the chance to join the cast on stage as they accepted the award at the end of the night.
I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
The Artist also made Academy History Sunday. The last silent film to win a Best Picture Oscar was Wings 83 years ago at the very first Academy Awards.
Christopher Plummer, Beginners.
Octavia Spencer.
Heretofore, they've swept the entire awards season for their roles in Beginners and The Help, respectively, but supporting actor and actress Christopher Plummer and Octavia Spencer proved in their acceptance speeches that winning their first Oscars is a very big and very pleasant surprise.
You're only 2 years older than me, darling. Where have you been all my life? When I first emerged from my mother's womb,
I was already rehearsing my Academy thank you speech.
I help family. Allison Channing, thank you for being in my life. I share this with everybody. Thank you, Steven Spielberg, for changing my life. Thank you, Stacey Snider, for changing my life. Please wrap up. I'm wrapping up. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. Thank you, world. Oh, God. And thank you to WME and Viewpoint LA. I'm sorry, guys. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Speaking of surprises, the biggest of the evening turned out to be 17-time nominee Meryl Streep, besting likely candidate Viola Davis in the Best Actress category for her spot-on portrayal of former British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher in Iron Lady. Even Streep herself sounded like she didn't expect it to happen.
When they called my name, I had this feeling I could hear half of America going, oh, no. Oh, come on, why? Her.
Hugo.
Martin Scorsese's family 3D epic Hugo fared decently Sunday night as well. It went into the awards, nominated for 11, but ended up taking home only 5, all of them in technical categories announced early in the show. As for the Oscar show itself, Billy Crystal was back for his 9th time as host and managed to score some laughs with the audience with a clever opening montage and plenty of industry jokes, including a few about the soon-to-be-renamed Kodak Theater.
Tonight, here at the Your Name Here Theater, it's been designed...
Cirque du Soleil showcased a stunning acrobatic tribute to the cinema, which brought the audience to its feet with a standing ovation. Also causing a commotion with the crowd, Angelina Jolie's right leg. As for the most talked about moment of the night, it might just be something that happened on the red carpet before the awards even took place, and that's Sacha Baron Cohen appearing in costume as his dictator character and dumping fake ashes over E! correspondent Ryan Seacrest.
No, sorry. You've got Kim Jong. You've got Kim Jong-il.
For a complete list of the winners from this past Saturday's Independent Spirit Awards and Sunday's Academy Awards, visit the Celebrity Circuit page at cbsnews.com.